Your green card future could hinge on the August 2025 Visa Bulletin. Miss this window, and you might not get another chance until 2026. If you're waiting for your number to be called, now's the time to pay attention. Strategy beats frustration. Here's how to read the signs and act before it's too late. August 2025 Visa Bulletin. Full breakdown and what it means for your green card plans. The U.S. immigration system runs on timing, and the August 2025 Visa Bulletin is a pivotal moment for thousands of applicants. With the fiscal year winding down and pressure building ahead of the major October reset, this month's bulletin is more than a technical update, it's a countdown. From family-based to employment-based categories, here's what's likely to happen and what it means for those waiting in line. Why August matters more than you think. August isn't just another month. It's the final checkpoint before the U.S. immigration system resets its visa numbers in October. That means if your priority date is anywhere close to current, you might want to act now. This is when the Department of State, DOS, and USCIS make their last push to allocate visas before the clock resets. Historically, August has been a mixed bag, slight forward movements, long freezes, and the occasional surprise jump. In 2025, with backlogs piling up and court pressure mounting, the government is more cautious than ever about using every remaining visa number without overshooting quotas. EB categories. The quiet before the October storm? EB-1, high demand, low movement. Prediction. India and China stay stuck at March 1, 2021. Row. Rest of world remains current. What to know? Indian and Chinese EB-1 applicants are still in limbo due to oversubscription. Row applicants should file immediately if their I-140 is approved. There's no real incentive to switch categories unless October brings unexpected changes. EB-2, small progress, big implications. Prediction. India moves forward slightly to February, March 2012. China advances to mid-January or early February 2020. Row, expected to stay current. Implications. Indian EB-2 applicants continue to face painfully slow progress. However, even a few weeks of movement can indicate future intent from USCIS. Row applicants should use the opportunity to file now. Tightening is likely in the next cycle. EB-2 to EB-3 downgrades may still be worth considering for some Indians. EB-3, a glimmer of hope for India. Prediction. India moves from September 1, 2012 to October 1, 2012. China may inch forward to October 2020. Row remains current. Takeaway. While not a major jump, India's EB-3 movement suggests a potential opening in FY26. If your priority date is within 6 months, be prepared to file. EB-3 remains more favorable than EB-2 for many Indian applicants. EB-4, still locked out. Prediction. Category remains unavailable. Context. Religious workers, juveniles, and other special immigrants in EB-4 will likely remain frozen until at least October. Filing an I-360 alone isn't enough. No final actions will be taken until DOS issues new visa numbers. EB-5, reserved categories hold potential. Prediction. Rural/reserved EB-5 visas may advance by 1 to 2 months. Unreserved stays frozen for India and China. Advice. If you're applying under a reserved category, this could be your time. For row investors, the path remains open and favorable. Those worried about children aging out should consult legal counsel ASAP. The Child Status Protection Act, CSPA, may be impacted by this quarter's pace. Family-based movement, still crawling, but watch closely. F1, unmarried sons/daughters of U.S. citizens. Prediction. India, China, and row C2 to 3 weeks of advancement. Mexico and the Philippines likely remain flat. What it means, movement is modest but real. If your date is within 6 months of being current, begin document collection now to file promptly. F2A, spouses and minor children of green card holders. Prediction, no movement. Still locked at November 1, 2019. Reality check. The early 2025 retrogression shocked many applicants, and nothing has changed since. Internal chatter suggests the DOS may reevaluate in September, but don't bank on it. Get your I-140 130 approved and I-485 ready to file when the door reopens. F2B and F3, older children of LPRs and U.S. citizens. Prediction: minimal movement, 1 week at best. Mexico and Philippines remain flat. What to know? This continues to be a slow-moving category. If your date is approaching, don't wait for it to be current. Have your entire document set prepared. F4, siblings of U.S. citizens. Prediction: India advances slightly to March 2008. Row sees negligible change. Long game: the F4 backlog for Indian nationals remains over 17 years. Still, if your sibling's priority date is inching forward, October may bring better news. Be prepared in advance. What happens after August? Don't expect fireworks in September. By then, most numbers have been used or reserved. October is the month to watch. The new fiscal year brings fresh visa caps and potential spillover from unused categories. For many, that's when movement becomes real. What you should do now: if you're in any of these situations, act fast. EB-2 or EB-3 row applicants with current priority dates. EB-3 India applicants nearing late 2012 PDs. EB-5 reserved category investors ready to file. F1 family applicants within 6 months of the final action date. Applicants worried about CSPA age-out risks. Final word: strategy, not panic. Immigration success in 2025 demands strategy, not luck. The system is strained, but it's still working for those who stay ready. Whether you're an applicant, sponsor, or attorney, this August bulletin could be your last chance to make a move before October's reshuffle. Stay proactive. Review your priority date. Confirm your document set is complete. Talk to an immigration lawyer if you're not sure. And most importantly, don't wait for the system to invite you in. Be prepared to step forward when the door opens. For the most accurate updates, rely on official sources and stay tuned when the official August bulletin drops. Your next opportunity could be just around the corner. Thanks for watching.